Hello all, thanks for tuning in. Tonight we'll talk a little bit about the A.C. Gilbert American Flyer Alco PAs. These ones are built September 1950. So they went on to make these for many, many years with many variations and lettering colors and etc. But this is the very beginning. This is right at the beginning there, September. Here's the catalog cut, which shows the prototypes. So this is not a production piece. This is the prototype, and in the fine print over here, you can read all sorts of things about the windshield wipers. No. How about the light-up number boards? No. It does have two motors, so they did actually come out with this. It does mention that it has handrails, and yes, these are actual handrails. See? Not the molded ones. So they have real handrails there. Back here, and of course on the B unit, you have real handrails. And the trucks are quite unique, is that you can see holes in it. These are not die cast. These have some castings here and a piece of brass holding all the little castings together. This took a whole bunch of time to put together. And putting these handrails on was a super pain. So they quickly dumped these handrails and just went to molded handrails. And then they dumped these immediately and went to die cast. Here's a little better shot of the first version of the side trucks, which is quite nicely detailed, certainly compared to the later die cast ones. Also, you'll notice brass wheels here. 1950, the police action was happening over in Korea, so brass became a difficult thing to obtain, so they early on went to steel here. Also, you'll notice we don't have any red here. There's no war bonnet. In the catalog cut here, where they show the sets, you have, this is the prototype here, with the fabricated trucks, fabricated body, and that's proper war bonnet. This one, they're showing this silver one, or the chrome one, with the handrails. So you can see the little handrails there that are separated, and the proper steps here. So this is actually a production piece. These chrome finish engines, they must have had some great difficulty getting the chrome to stick, because when you find them, you'll find a lot of cases where it just peels or scratches right off. So they must have had some serious issues just getting the chrome on, let alone trying to add the war bonnet on here. So come 1951, they did advertise this engine. First ads you find are in October and then November, and they're advertising it as silver and red. But of course, it only came out in this chrome version here. There are a few later ones which do have the war bonnet, but they're quite rare. So normally when you find these, the chrome's all scratched off, and you have the molded handrails, not the first one, and then you have the later trucks. 1951, they're so proud of their engine here. You can see it on the outside here. And then in 1951, you have the sets, lovely sets here, and when you start reading the fine print here, the whole thing about the light-up number boards, which obviously they were influenced by Lionel. If Lionel can do it, we can do it. Of course, they never did. And then the handrails are, of course, gone at this point. But they do come out with the war bonnets, but now instead of having chrome, it's just painted silver, and then red paint for the war bonnet. Of course, the first years you have the enclosed coupler here, which looks a lot better instead of having that huge gaping hole for the coupler. So thank you very much for watching. We'll throw it back on the track and let it run one more time. It's not super happy about pulling 8 cars, but it does the job. Thank you. Thank you for watching. We're pulling Chester cars, which were made in Chester, New Jersey, from starting in end of 1949, made through the 50s with Nimco trucks. checked out. Thank you. If you like what you see, please subscribe.